Let's take a look at how to send money internationally with the Send app. Download the app from the App Store. Here you are going to create an account. So what you need is, first of all, an email address. You will be sent a link within the email in order to go back into the app. So make sure that you click on that magic link in order to continue within the app. So to sign in to Send, you click on the little button within the email, and here you're going to need to create a 4-digit PIN. You will add this PIN every single time you're opening the app. Add your 4-digit PIN and then click Continue. Add your address and your mobile phone number. Here you are basically completing your profile so that every single time in the future when you want to send money, it's already set up. I'm adding the country where I'm sending money from, which is from my phone number. So as soon as I select the country prefix within the phone number populates. Here it is +27 for South Africa. So I add my phone number here, and I'm going to enter my residential address. Once I start typing my address, other addresses will populate, and I need to just select the one that is actually mine. Okay, I'm entering my occupation now. From a drop-down list of occupations, I'm going to select ICT services, and I'm going to click Continue. Now, in order to verify my account, I need to have an identity document. This is any government-issued document. So I click Continue, and this will be either my driver's license, my ID, or my passport. So I'm going to start the session with having this already available. I'm going to take a photo of my passport, and now I'm going to do a selfie. I must make sure that I'm in the center of the photo, and as soon as these dotted lines turn green, I know that I am in the right photo frame. So after my selfie and my passport photo, these are going to be uploaded to the cloud and verified. Verif is going to verify that I am who I say I am. Now I, as the sender, must select the currency that I'm sending in. So where it says USD here, I'm going to tap it and I'm going to select South Africa so that I can have Rand. I'm searching the country, I enter South Africa, and it gives me ZAR. And now I need to select the country of the recipient so that I can give it into their currency. So here I'm selecting GBP, which is the Great Britain, and I can see immediately the amount that I enter is 20 Rand, which reflects as 94p. Now I'm selecting my bank method and I'm choosing to have the bank account. So here I can see it says delivery method bank account, and I can see the amount. So I'm going to now add the recipient's details. This is the person who I'm sending money to. So I'm obviously going to add their full name. Here I'm having Sue Domin, and all the banks in that country will populate from a drop-down menu. So as I start writing Sue's bank name, then the bank name will populate. I'm entering her account number and her bank sort code, as well as Sue's address. I enter the beneficiary's email address so that Sue will know the progress of the transaction via email. I can review my transfer here and make sure that everything is correct, and I give my reason for sending, which can either be gift, cash, or support. So here let's review the entire transaction. I've got all the details of the transaction, how much it's going to cost me, and I can add a description. Showing you how easy it is to send money is my description. I click Continue and I make sure that all the details are correct, and I can see how much the exchange rate is and how much Sue will be getting. So now I'm going to click Continue, and I'm going to add my bank card. So my bank card is a 16-digit card, and I chose this as my preferred payment method over barter for this transaction. So I enter the 16-digit card number as well as their future expiry date and the 3-digit CVC code. And I can save this card for later or not. So I click Save. The transaction will now need to be authorized by my bank, so they will authorize it, and now I will get in-app notifications within the Send app as well as push notifications. So I will know the progress of this transaction the whole way along as both the sender and as the recipient. So here I can see, if I open my mail on my phone, I will see the email status of each of the steps of the transaction. Any person who has the Send app can look at the transaction simply by clicking over here and seeing the detail of each transaction. Or if you have the app, you can see new notifications by just looking at the top over here. It shows a new notification, and if I click on it, it shows me all the notifications I've had within the Send app. Go ahead now and download the Send app.